A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to give my respect to management team, school principal, judges, teachers, ladies and gentlemen who are presenting in this evening event. It's an amazing day for me to be on the stage to present to all of you on the topic, way of improving my English. Before sharing it, I would like to drop a keyword. What does the word improving mean? Of course, it means giving intellectual benefit or making something better. Ladies and gentlemen, today English is usually used widely. It has become the most popular language to communication between countries and in many fields of human in the world. Therefore, I strongly agree that it is important that we learn to use English, and the only effective way of improving my English is to use it as often as possible. To make the topic more and more interesting, I have two main arguments. Please take note of a couple of this. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, English is used to communicate widely, so I believe and I will practice my English at school every day. In school, it's the only time when the English is used during the lesson with our teachers and friends. School is the best place where the English learner to complete and as well as practice any subject which we are learning to make our skill better and usable. For instance, ladies and gentlemen, when having questions, I always develop in English to ask my teacher. Even if it isn't enough grammar, I try my best to make my English improving, and my teacher also replies to my question in English anytime. In addition, I usually create the speech such as a small talk to break the ice to my friend, not only in school but wherever I am. These are the important tips to make my everyday English improve most of the time. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, reading book, magazine, and the other also improve our English. I strongly agree this because I normally read book, magazine, and newspaper, which are good way of improving my English. A lot of students do not like this while studying English because they think that read book, magazine, and newspaper are boring and make them feel asleep during the reading. As my brother, while the other students dislike, I normally choose any book which I like reading. For example, ladies and gentlemen, when I complete the reading of history, I select another book to be continued. These are the important tips to make my English improve. Not only reading book, but also watching video via YouTube or movie can develop my English day by day. Ladies and gentlemen, to sum up my topic involved, I strongly believe that use our English every day as much as possible and enjoy reading book, magazine, and newspaper. Get a lot of benefit. As a result, I got it. Before finish my speech, I would like to drop a quote. Not pressing means nothing. Thank you in advance for your participation.